We love a good old-fashioned TikTok drama, okay? What's good, everybody? It's Anat here. Welcome back to HB Reacts. I hope you guys are doing good today. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I'm out here just dancing. I don't know what we're about to get into, y'all, but this has been going super, okay, viral out on the X app apparently, but I'm gonna call it Twitter because to me it is still Twitter, okay? But it's been going viral over there and on TikTok, but this girl posted it on TikTok, so this is why it's a TikTok drama, whatever, okay? But it's been going super viral, and a lot of people have different kind of opinions, but I want to check it out for myself and see what's up, because I can't gossip, but because right now it's Ramadan, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here dating or whatever. So I would like to see other people do that, you know what I'm saying? Just to fuel a little bit of my gossipness that I cannot be doing in this holy month of the Ramadan or ever, you know what I'm saying? Not just Ramadan, just gossiping is not good. Thumbs up. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna check it out right now. Let's see the screen record. Hopefully it works, because last time half of the video literally was not screen recording and I got really pissed and I was like, damn, bro, it made me do more editing work, but it's okay. It was worth it. It was a good video. Go check out my last video. Okay, let's begin this. All right, so this is the girl Kalia Denise, okay, and the main thing is that she went on a girls trip to Cabo, Mexico, okay, and we're gonna see, we're gonna do this, okay, we're about to see what's up with this, because if it's a girls trip to Cabo, definitely means that there's some real tea in here, okay. We're about to check it out. Let's go.
This is why I deadass don't do group trips. I don't do girls trips. Every time I travel, I always travel with one person. That's my best friend. Because I just came back from Cabo and one of the girls did not bring no bread to the trip. So story time on why.
Okay, I'm gonna say one thing about this. I'm sorry. I know. Listen, I'm a yapper. I love to talk. Okay, and I'm here to say something right now in the beginning of this little TikTok drama kind of thing. Okay, listen, hear me out. I do agree with her in that part. I've never been in a group trip, you know what I'm saying, or with a bunch of people, and I prefer that way, to be honest. I think the most I will go with a trip with is probably like 2 people besides me, so meaning there's 3. I guess that's also a group trip, but when I say group trip and she's making a sound, it was 4 or 5 people. I'm nervous for that. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like someone is gonna get lost. Someone in the group, whether that's one person or multiple people, something is going to happen and get ruthless and get reckless, because we're on the vacay, so you're trying to get litty. You're trying to get you're trying to get litty, okay? And so they probably think, oh, we're on vacation, let's get crazy, which I do believe, you know what I'm saying, get a little crazy, the halal way, of course, get a little crazy, but know what you're doing and don't put the other people in the group in a bad position, and then you guys end up going back home not wanting to talk to each other anymore, you know what I'm saying? So what I do whenever I go on vacation, I either go by myself, I'm not gonna lie, solo trips are the way to go these days, okay? Or I would usually just go with my family, honestly. With my family, it's never a bad trip. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's never a bad trip with my family, even if it's with 5 of them. Either way, everyone is taken care of, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to be worried about anything. And I have gone to a trip with one of my friends, and that's emphasis on one, you know what I'm saying? I never went on a group trip before, so I don't know what it's like, but I'm glad that I never did, because I feel like I probably wouldn't talk to half my friends, and I don't want that to happen. I like the people in my life, okay? But I'm sorry, that was a lot that I just had to say there. God dang it, this video is gonna be 20 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I would love your opinions on group trips and your experience with group trips. Dab on them.
Fuck, I will never do a girls trip again. So mind you, before I even booked the trip, my intuition told me not to go on the trip. I was the last person.
Should have trusted that gut.
I spoke to my mom.
Your gut is never wrong, bro.
Told me to follow my gut. She told me not to book.
Yes.
One of my homegirls birthday, and I never ever celebrated her birthday with her. So I was just like, I like traveling. Fuck it, I'll pop out to the trip. The reason I wanted to go
It's the
wasn't
birthday
because
trip.
of her though. It was because of the people she was inviting to the trip. So I was just like, if I'm gonna go, I'm not gonna go if she invites just her friends. I'm gonna invite somebody myself. And I did. I invited my man. My man that's not my man, but he is my man, but that's a whole nother story for next time.
My man who's not my man, but he is my man. Why would you go? Girl, what? Why would you go to a whole different air country with someone that's not your man, but is not your man? That does not sound like your man, girlie. I'm just saying.
And before y'all even say anything, I asked her first before we made the trip to go together because she knows him and we normally hang out together, so she was okay with it. Plus,
Okay.
it's also good to have a male figure around that you can trust because girls like to drink. And he looked out for us the whole trip. So fast forward to Thursday, before we went on the trip, we left Friday morning at 5 a.m. We all went to my friend's birthday dinner. We gonna call her Keisha. Keisha had her birthday dinner the night before. She invited 2 other girls.
Damn, you went on a birthday dinner the night before in the morning of you're already going to the trip. Not gonna lie, y'all. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I would probably have an all-nighter. I'm not gonna hold you like I would not be able to do that.
One of the girls was
God
going on the
dang.
trip with us. We gonna call the other girl Imani. We all ordering
Imani. That's a really specific name, Imani. That probably is her name, let's be
Like
honest.
Imani vibe from like the very jump is throwing me the fuck off. Like she gives like pick me, yes man, I'm a fan type of vibe. You know, one of those girls out you can peep just follows you around because she just wants to be like accepted so bad. Yeah, she was one of those girls. But I'm like, not my friend, not my problem. So she can do whatever the hell she wanna do. But one thing
Then why not make her feel accepted if that's the point, you know what I'm saying? I understand. I mean, pick-me's are very, very annoying people. I'm gonna be hold up. I am so annoyed with pick-me's, but when you put it that way, if you feel that vibe, like all she wants to do is feel accepted within the group, make her feel accepted. Like, what's the problem? What the heck?
I can read a person, and I'm never wrong. Every person she brought around me, I told them exactly who they were, and before they even showed them who the fuck they was, I was right.
Yo, everybody says this, and I'm not gonna lie, including myself. They're like, yo, I'm never wrong when I read a person. That means I know the person. Like, yo, we may know the person by just reading them, but like we don't really know the person. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be straight up with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really know the person that well. You're not a freaking genie, bruh. Like, like I'm saying this about myself too. Like, we are not out here genieing the person by knowing how they are, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We may not get a good vibe from them, you know, but it does not mean that we actually know the person, okay? I get, and I'm not gonna lie, I try not to say that anymore, but I get annoyed when people say that, like, bro, you don't know the person like that, come on.
We tasting food, I'm vibing with the girl that's sitting next to me, she didn't go on the trip, but when the bill came, the bill was like $798 or something like that. That's valid for 4 people. Especially since we went to a nice restaurant. Mind you, if you do the math, it was only $181 per person. My bad, this was the receipt. It was $724. So I put it on my card because, like, I didn't really care. Everybody sent me their bread automatically. The other 2 girls sent me their bread. All of a sudden, her Cash App is not working. Her Zelle is not working. Her Venmo is not working. Her PayPal is not working. Her Apple Pay is not working. Talking about, oh, it must be the service. How come everybody's service was great when they sent me my bread? Now it's your turn. Your service is bad. Come to find out, this girl shorted me $46. And I was definitely pissed about it because, girl, I don't even know you for you to be.
Yo, she showed how much she got in her account. It's not connected to my Chase. I'm gonna change my password. Did you pay yet? Or I can tap. Oh, nah.
Throwing me bread. She was like, oh, did you pay it or can I tap? Girl, obviously you saw me put my card down for the whole bill. That's why everybody sent me the bread. I told her I paid. She showed me she only had $135 in her bank account. Why do you only have $135 in your bank account? We leave tomorrow. So I'm like, maybe she gets paid tomorrow because it was Thursday and we left on a Friday.
Oh,
so she sent me the bread and I got the bread of $135 and she was just like, I owe you $46. So I'm like, okay, thinking she's gonna pay me tomorrow because it's Friday.
Yo, nah, bruh. Don't do that. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. She gave her like everything that she has in her bank account? Why would you even go out? Like, bro, I feel embarrassed to just go. Like, if I were, I feel embarrassed going with my friends to just coffee shop across the street because I'm like, nah, like I don't got bread right now. You know what I'm saying? Like a coffee is like $5. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna go anywhere if I don't got the bread for it. You know what I mean? Even I don't care. Like even if my friend were to invite me out and she's like, "Yo, you don't gotta pay for nothing. Like I got you." You know what I'm saying? Where there has been instances of that where like my friend, you know, God bless them, like they will be like, "Nah, it's okay. I got you today. Like you're not paying for nothing." I still bring money because I still want to offer to pay. I feel like even though they invited me out, and yes, that is the unspoken rule. Like if you invite somebody out, don't expect the other person to put their card down. I mean, come on, bro. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that. But I mean, like I don't want. What's going? Okay.
Yeah, I never got that bread. And once I peeped, that's all the money she had in her bank account. Oh, I was tight. Because she texted me silently, so nobody knew she shorted me the bread. I didn't even tell the birthday girl until like 2 days into the trip. Because I didn't want to embarrass her, feel me? So we booked two different packages. So they booked their own package and I booked my own package with my man. So our flights was two different flights, but we were like
your man who's not your man but is your man. Get that right.
Away from each other. On the flight, I told this boy, and I was just like, I promise you, she did not come to the trip with no bread. She shorted me $46. She only had $135 in her bank account. I don't know how much she gets paid tomorrow, but she's not giving me that bread back, and I'm already tight. Mind you, she's older than me and my homegirl Keisha. But I was like, I'm not gonna let this ruin the trip. It's just $46. I'll swallow it. I'll ask for the bread after the trip is done. We all land, we all Gucci, everything is good, good vibes. Like I'm letting go of the bread, it's fine. But I already know like I don't like her personality and I don't like her aura. Like it's something about her is just like throwing me off. So now we're out there for my homegirl birthday. I expect her to get wasted, drunk. I'm out there to take care of her, bro. I was a mom. I packed everything you could think of. Vitamin C, Advil, Alka Seltzer. I had Zyrtec. I had everything you can think of.
I could tell she's definitely the mom of her friend group, bro. Like the fact that she, like I'm not gonna lie, like the fact that she got all the medicines, you know what I'm saying, bro? My mom be like that whenever we go on vacation, and I never understood it until I got older. Like when I was younger and we would go on vacation, or whatever. Even when it's in the States, bro, like Tylenol, like a whole, like literally a whole pharmacy in like a little Ziploc bag. Like I'm like, yo, what? But now that I'm older, I'm like, yo, I get it. Like honestly, I get it. Even if it's like in the city, bro, like you don't want anything to happen and then all stores are closed and you can't go anywhere. Like it'll just be a bad situation. You just gotta, you know, get prepared for the worst. What can I say? She's definitely the mom of the group, I can tell.
Need for a hangover, for stomach problems, for everything, gas X, I had it.
Yeah.
And it came in handy because on the first day, we was wheeling my homegirl out in a wheelchair at 7 p.m. because she got wasted. I was the only person that wasn't really drunk, me and my man, because like I like to.
You mean your man who's not your man but is your man?
Attention to things, and I'm happy I am like that because I had to pull my homegirl out the pool and be like, baby, let's go, we're going back to the hotel room because you're done. She was turning up, but she was turning up a little too much, and people was recording, and you're not going to embarrass my friend. No. However, both of them fried their phones. Keisha and Imani, they both fried their phones in the pool. You know why Imani also fried her phone in the pool? Because she also got wasted, but she was just following every single thing Keisha did. If Keisha took 10 shots, Imani took 10 shots. If Keisha was dancing on the boy, she found the boyfriend to dance on. For some reason, if Keisha dropped her phone in the pool, Imani just threw her phone in the pool. This is what I mean, like she was a yes man. She was So we get to the hotel room, and I'm trying to ask the girl that she's rooming with what's their room number. She's too drunk to remember. And my homegirl, she was blacked out drunk, like she was done for. Like she was on the bed, she was fried. And I'm like trying to take care of her, like I'm like, you know, making sure I take off her makeup because the pool like fried her makeup. I'm taking off like her bikini top, changing her. I change her into one of my man shirts. We're like making sure she doesn't throw up. I'm giving her vitamin C. I'm giving her Alka-Seltzer water.
Mama vibes.
Start throwing up like.
Mama vibes.
We took her to the bathroom, and my man took care of her.
We love those friends, bro. We all need those friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm low-key a mom in the group, but not at the same time. Like I'm a mom in the group in the sense of like I feel like I'll be disprepared for like a group trip like that. But at the same time, I will like what's the word? Like I completely forgot the English language for a sec. At the same time, I also need some taken care of, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't always be thinking about everything. But I guess that's what moms be doing, kind of.
Really sat her up and blew dry her wig because her hair was soaked from the pool and it was so cold in our room. I didn't want her to get sick the next day and it threw us off the trip. So like I'm holding her and I'm blow drying her hair and everything, and her homegirl is just being mad loud. Imani's just being mad loud, like she's screaming. She's like doing too much. She's like complaining about her phone being fried. I'm like, girl, my friend is drunk right now. Like, we'll deal with you later. You're good. I need to worry about her. And all she's talking about is, I need to text my man. I need to text my man. Y'all, she was talking about texting her man the whole time. How come your man didn't send you no bread for the trip? And here's T. She slept with somebody on the trip and had them give her $100. Girl, you sold yourself $100? You slept with somebody.
No. What? Nah, that's crazy, bro.
$100. But that's what it's giving. Because how did the money even come to play? How did he even send you $100? Like, how did he know you were broke? So now I'm getting overwhelmed because my homegirl is like throwing up all over the room. Like, I'm trying to take care of her, and this girl's just doing too much. So I'm like, all right, take me to you guys' room, and we're gonna walk to the room together, and we're gonna like grab some of her stuff so like I can tie her wig down and stuff like that. So she's just gonna sleep in our room, and then when she wake up, she's Gucci because you seem well enough to just go to your room by yourself. You're not throwing up. You're good. So we walk to her room. This girl don't even know where her room is. So now I'm getting frustrated because I'm like, bro, like this is not irresponsible. Like, what if me and my man decide to just leave the pool while you guys were having fun? How are y'all getting back to y'all room? Because this girl couldn't even walk. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna call front desk. And I'm
Damn, imagine being so drunk you can't even walk. Like, how does that even feel like? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not planning on feeling like that, but I'm just saying, like, that must really suck. Or, like, do they actually feel good? You know what I'm saying? Do they actually feel good, like, getting that drunk that they can't even feel their legs? I don't think no.
give them her first and last name because I know it. She didn't even know how to spell my homegirl first and last name. I was like, I'm gonna give her the first and last name and I'm just gonna figure out what the room number is. And I did. While I'm on the phone, I hang up the phone and I turn around and this girl is in the bathroom. Mine, you know, my man is in the bathroom holding my homegirl's hair back while she's throwing up. This girl is in the bathroom with her bikini bottom off, like coochie out, butt out, everything, in front of my man, talking about like, oh, I gotta pee, I gotta pee. Girl, I don't care how drunk you are. If you're drunk enough to, if you're sober enough to walk around, and you know you need to call your man, you know you need your Fendi shades, you know this, that, third, you're well aware you need a charger, then you're well aware that you should not be pulling down your underwear in front of my man. Like what? So now I'm livid. Like I already don't like you. Now I really don't like you. So I walk in the bathroom. I told my man, like, let's get her out the bathroom. Like I'm trying not to show how heated I was. I was like, let her go pee. Once she finished using the bathroom, we went back in the bathroom, and I helped my homegirl.
Yo, what did her man, who's not her man but is her man, say? Like, did he even like look, or did he do that awkward thing? He was like, oh, your friend's naked. Oh, I'm not looking bae. I mean, I'm not looking bae who is not my bae but is my bae. I swear, I ain't doing that. Like, was that like a little awkward thing that was going on? Like, oh my god.
Back on her, so she continued like throwing it all up, and I start crying because I'm so pissed. And this girl had left to go back to her room or wherever the hell she was trying to do. I think she wanted to go get a charger. Not to mention, she took my charger with her, and I was the only person with an iPhone 15. Everybody else had the regular cord. I was the only one with a UBC cord, and I was the only one with all the information on my phone for my trip. And she took our key card, which would have been an extra $60 if it was lost. And she did lose our key card. So around 2 in the morning, my friend sober up.
Wait, what?
You need to call your man. You know you need your Fendi shades. You know this, that, third.
What about the key card?
You're well aware you need a charger. Then you're well aware that you should not be pulling down your underwear in front of my man. Like what? So now I'm livid. Like I already don't like you. Now I really don't like you. So I walk in the bathroom. I told my man, like, let's get her out the bathroom. Like I'm trying not to show how heated I was. And I was like, let her go pee. Once she finished using the bathroom, we went back in the bathroom, and I helped my homegirl go back on the toilet so she continued like throwing it all up. And I start crying because I'm so pissed. And this girl had left to go back to her room or wherever the hell she was trying to do. I think she wanted to go get a charger. Not to mention, she took my charger with her, and I was the only person with an iPhone 15. Everybody else had the regular cord. I was the only one with a UBC cord. And I was the only one with all the information on my phone for my trip. And she took our key card, which would have been an extra $60 if it was lost. And she did lose our key card.
Okay.
So around 2 in the morning, my friend sober up, and we walked to her room because I wrote down their room number, And I'm like, oh, where's the key card? Where's my charger? She's like, oh, I didn't take it. Girl, yes, the fuck you did. And the reason why I know is because I'm mad prepared for, like, too prepared every time I go on vacation, especially if I'm going out the country. I unpack everything in the drawers. I take out the chargers, I plug one in one side of the bed, and I plug the other in the other side of the bed. Before I even step outside, I unpack. So that's how I know you did take my charger, because you were sitting right on the bedside where my charger was at. And I left my room with a charger there, and you left my room with my charger gone. So who took my charger? She's like, oh, I didn't take it. I didn't take your key card. Girl, yeah, I know what I put. I know where I put my stuff. I'm not gonna so we don't listen to a drunk person talking about you didn't take my stuff. So now I'm getting heated as hell because my phone is on 5%, and I told her that. Y'all, she's talking about, oh, can I please use your phone? I just want to text my man and tell him I'm okay. Like, please, please, please. Girl, I'm on 5%. I need my phone so I can book my cab back home to the airport when we're leaving by tomorrow, and I don't have a charger, and none of y'all have the same charger I need for my phone. You're worried about texting your man to make sure that you're okay, but this is getting long, so I'm gonna come back for part 2. This is why
There's a part 2? Oh my god. Okay, let's see this part 2.
So part 2 on why the fuck I would never go on another girl trip. If y'all haven't seen part 1, y'all gotta tap in because there's a lot going on. So what happened after this girl lost my key card and my charger? I had to go pay for a new one, and I had to beg people for another charger. Like I was walking around the resort at 2 a.m. begging anybody if they had a USB-C, if they had a
That's
USB-C.
crazy
And
at 2 a.m.
I found 2 guys that would give me one. Like I literally posted shout out to the guys who gave me a charger, because if it wasn't for them, I would have been fucked. Everything was closed. Like there was no way I was gonna get a charger, and I needed my phone by 7 a.m. that morning. So now fast forward to day 2. Yeah, all of that happened day 1. This is day 2 of what the fuck happened in Cabo. So I decided to be a good friend. I went to their room door to knock on door to.
You said that tomorrow that you needed a charger because you the cab home, bruh. I'm thinking like this was a 2-day trip. Why you make it sound like that in the first part? Yo.
Wake them up to make sure they still, they got breakfast or whatever the case may be. And we ended up finding them literally right before they was about to walk down some stairs. And
Okay.
I told them, like, y'all gotta go book a reservation time for, like, all the excursions you book. Like, even though you paid for it, you guys still have to go reserve a time for it. So we walked down together, and she wanted to go to this party boat that I booked for her, like, me and my man to go on. And the other girl, she booked her ticket by herself. But I was so drained for fucking taking care of her the day before. I was just like, girl, I'm not going on this party boat. Like, I'll swallow the $200. I really don't care. I don't want to go on this party boat. Plus, you guys both don't have a fucking phone, and you want to leave the resort with no phone. Your other girl only got $9 to her name. And, like, who's going to take care of y'all? Because I'm not doing it today. And my man is not doing it today. Like, we're tired. So she's like, nah, like, I want to go. Like, it's my birthday. Like, I'm not trying to sit around here and do nothing. Da-da-da-da. And I'm letting her know, I'm like, you understand that I'm not coming with you, and it'll be really irresponsible for you to go off the resort with no phone.
So go with her.
$9, right? She's like, she don't care, she'll figure it out, she'll find her way back. So I'm like, you know what? This is my friend. Like, I don't like arguing. I'm like, you know, this is your life.
This is not your friend, bro. What you like, bro? Like, yo, the birthday girl, yo. Like, just off of that, so far, I was on your side, Kalia. I was on your side until that right now. Are you kidding? Are you out of your mind? Bro, how the heck? You just explained it, bro. You're like, yo, this is my friend, you know, this is her, la 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 la. You just let your friend leave the resort, right, with no access to probably get back to the resort, and you have all the information of the party boat on your phone with her ticket in it, right? Apparently you paid for her ticket or something like that. But you don't want to go with her? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about you guys, but that just threw me off. that literally just threw me off, y'all. Like, that is crazy to me. Oh my god. Are you kidding? I'm mind blown right now, bro. Like, nothing comes good from these girls that we have seen in the past go to Mexico. I'm just saying. Like, okay.
Want to do it, go ahead. But my big thing is, like, how the fuck are you gonna get back? If I
You could have went with her, but okay. Alright.
We're there. How are you gonna get back? So I'm like, girl, do you even know the address to the resort? She said, no. I love my friend, but sometimes she be tweaking. Sometimes you can't.
Nah, bro, but she didn't know. You just said you had it on your phone, though. You could have literally helped her get there at least. Like, okay, you're not feeling the party, but whatever. You could have went with her, and then there's probably a restaurant nearby. I bet, you know what I'm saying? Chill at the restaurant with your man who's not your man but is your man, okay? And get back with her when she's done. Like, how long is that gonna take? I'm pretty sure it's not gonna take more than a few hours. Like, you could wait a few hours at some random restaurant. Like, girl, come on now.
Really, like, argue with people, you just gotta go let them be. So I'm like, alright, fine, I'll get you an Uber. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's your birthday. Go off, sis.
Alright, you got her an Uber.
And I just went and I just did what the hell I wanted to do. Like, I just went, I found my own group of people. I met this pretty girl right here. Like, this is all like, I know what it is. So, like, while they left, I didn't even know what time they got back. I don't know if they got back. But, like, I know my friend, she went to, like, somebody in Mexico to go get her phone at least turned on. She paid, like, $100 for it. And she ended up getting her phone turned on. I said, babes, do not fry me. Because, like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Wait in my room until you came back from God knows where to hang out with you? There's one thing about it, like, I'm that friend that I can't fake shit, bro. Like, if I'm unhappy about something, I'm gonna let you know. If I don't like somebody, oh, I'm gonna let you know. If you piss me off, oh, I'm going to let you know. Like, if you think I'm gonna sit here and be miserable, oh, you're fucking fried. We don't have to talk the whole fucking trip. I'm gonna have a grand time. I'm a great person. People love me. I'm gonna make new friends.
No one's talking about the fact that she just let her friend get off with no access to anything to a party boat. Like that, I'm sorry, but that's a bad friend. I'm just saying, bro. Like, I would probably cut off that friend, like, right away. I'm like, yo, it's my birthday. We already paid for the tickets to the party boat. Like, why not just go? That on in itself, and like, I feel like that's just, you're just being selfish, bro. Like, I would just swallow it up. Like, if I'm that mad about what happened the night before, I would literally just swallow it up, and we'll deal with it right when we get back to wherever we came from. You know what I'm saying? That just shows that you're, I don't know, you're selfish.
I had nothing against my homegirl at all. Like, I love her.
Yeah, okay.
Infinity into infinity.
Okay.
I have two different personalities. Like,
yo, this is probably your homegirl who is not your homegirl, but is your homegirl. Oh my god, that's what it is.
And I'm the mom, but it just tends to work. And we're the type of people that, like, yes, we have, like, disagreements, but we always seem
a mom would never let their kid go somewhere with no access to anything, with barely any bread, okay, and let them be. You know what I'm saying? That's not mom material. At first I thought you were a mom, but I think you just got me fooled.
Talk it out and work out, and that's exactly what we did. So that night, after she texted me, I sent her a long paragraph because I was fucking tight, bro. I was like, me and Sean wasted the whole night making sure you don't choke on your own vomit. I guess your birthday, bro, but since you've been here, you've been third wheeling the shit out of me. I've been making sure you've been good from the jump, and I'm not saying that shit like you owe me shit because I'm just a genuine friend. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm not the type of friend that's gonna fake it with you. If I feel away, I'm gonna tell you and stand on that.
Yo, I think she's jealous. From what I got from this, bro, like, third wheeling was a huge thing. That explains so much right now. I feel like she maybe was talking to the other girl. And maybe she's getting a little tight. Like, yo, why are they getting more lit than me? First of all, girl, you brought your man that's not your man but is your man on a girl's trip. Okay? Like, obviously they're gonna want to hang out with each other because it's a girl's trip. So...
Like, you was fucking blacked out drunk, and I was crying because I was fucking overwhelmed with all the shit you had going on yesterday. And yeah, I'm gonna expose this bitch fucking, her little stripper name. Nutella fucking pulled her panties down in front of my man. I ran on 2 hours of sleep and no food, no nothing. You was so busy worried about a boat, you didn't even book your excursions for the time tomorrow. Never in my life had I had so much problem in a fucking girl shit, bro. And she shorted me $46. Like, I didn't use your government. What you gonna fight me about it? I don't like you. I said it before, I'll say it again. I said it all trip. I don't like you.
Yeah, we get it, bro. We got it.
She was just like, you know what, girl, me and you gonna talk about it in person because, like, the problem is clearly not between us. It's definitely a miscommunication between us. The only problem I have with is her fucking bum ass friend. The girl she brought here with no money. The one who's a fucking pick me, a follower. The one who fucking pulled her panties down in front of my man. She's my problem. So the next day we had ATV riding. We went there. We got there together, whatever the case may be. And my friend pulled me aside. She spoke to me about it, and she was just like, you know what? Her frustration is not with me. She's just very frustrated because the girl came with no money, and she's been breaking bread on the girl since she got here, and it's her birthday trip. And like, there's a lot of stuff that she wants to do with me and my boyfriend because like me, my boyfriend, and her is like really good friends. But she doesn't want to tag her along and then spend the bread on her too. But I was like, girl, you better than me because I would have had her ass bed down. Go on fucking timeout in the fucking hotel room and think about what the fuck you did. Fuck you coming out to Mexico with no fucking bread. But I guess she was just so concerned
That's
about
true
like,
though. That part is true.
her friend like being upset with her. And I guess I understand that because like at the end of you sleeping in a room with her and this, that, and third. But as we're talking, her friend comes up to me, she was like, girl, what's the problem you have with me? The reason why she came up to me so hostile is because me and my friend was talking about the situation with her, like texting, and the girl, I guess, went through my friend's phone while my friend was in the shower because she asked my friend if she can, text her man on her phone. She read all of our messages of me talking shit about her. Girl, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you that shit to your face, and I did. I said, you're mad immature. You came out here with no money. You put your panties down in front of my man. You're a pick-me. You're sloppy drunk. You have no mind of your own, and you're fucking 24. Fuck is you talking about? Like, that's why I'm tight. That's my problem with you. You lost my key card. You lost my charger. Do I need to continue? And she still wasn't fucking getting it. Now it's time for us to go. And she was just like, oh, we'll talk about it when we, like, come back. I'm like, girl, I don't got nothing to say to you. Then she said some slick shit. My man heard, and she was just like, you know what, Khalid, don't leave it alone. Because, like, I was doing good, but she was fucking frying me. You think I'm gonna fucking argue with a bum? Go get your money up. Leave me alone. Because I came with $2,000 in cash and 5 bands in my bank account. You think I can't? I never care. I can extend my trip if I want to for another 2 days. Okay? Go worry about how the fuck you're getting back home after the trip. Who's picking you up from the airport? So we're doing our ATV riding, whatever the case may be. We had a great time. Now it's time for us to like head back to the hotel. And it's like I'm trying not to avoid my homegirl, but it's not because I'm avoiding her. It's because I don't want nothing to do with her clown ass friend, bro. Because I know like she's just gonna piss me off. Like her whole energy is gonna piss me the fuck off. So I'm like, we just gonna call it quits. We're gonna separate or whatever the case may be. But I continue texting my homegirl, and I told her like it's really her. So I was just like, it's the $46. It's the immaturity. It's one to text her man knowing my phone was on 5%. Why the fuck would I use my last bit of battery on your man? Then he blowing on my phone. And
Yo, I love how she keeps bringing up the $46 though. I mean, shit, I would too, low key. Like, I don't want no one, scamming me for my money, bro. We're all in the same boat, low key. You know what I mean? Like, we're all out here just making money, and we don't like it. Like, if I don't offer, I expect my money back. Okay, it's just the unspoken rule, man. I want you to sell it. Apple Pay. If you don't got any of those, I'll make an account with whatever company you are in, just to get my money back. Okay. God dang.
My man phone, her pulling her underwear down in front of my man, losing her key card, not having fun. That's too much. Her whole aura just pisses me off. She just blows my mood. Like I said, you're better than me. I was leaving bitches in the hotel room if I didn't spend all this money to be limited. Fuck out of here. Like I didn't come to this hotel to be limited because somebody didn't have money. Because I've been having mad fun since I've been here. Yes, me, you had a little bit of confusion, but that had nothing to do with me and you. It had everything to do with your homegirl. Because like I said, me and my homegirl, we talk it out. We locked it.
Yeah, we get it.
I'm gonna tell her how it is and what's up. And I knew she read our text messages, and that's exactly why I said that shit again. Your homegirl's the problem, not you. Tell her, and I said, I was like, I don't like her, and she could read it. She could read this again. Since you want to go through people's phones and shit like that. So day 4 of Cabo, this is our last day, and I'm like trying to convince my homegirl to just leave that girl in the room. Like,
I just thought about it right now. Do y'all think that she told this Nutella girl, or she actually went through her phone? I don't know. It's a little too convenient, might I say. What kind of girl? I don't know. Maybe she did. We weren't there, and so was Kalia. Kalia wasn't there when it happened. But in my head, I'm thinking it just clicked for me. It kind of doesn't make sense, but people do that. I'm like thinking like if you guys are in intimate relationship, but they're just friends. So why would she go through her phone for? Unless she knew there was a problem, or like she's been told.
Come jet skiing with us, come to dinner with us, you know what I mean? Like, she'll be fine by herself for a couple hours. Like, go find some new friends. It's not that deep. You want to be broke and be on a resort? Go ahead. They got free food. It's all inclusive. They got free drinks. She will be okay. But my friend is just like so big on like she doesn't want to, leave her by herself. And I'm trying to tell a girl, misery loves company. Like, why? If she was a real friend, she would have told you, go have fun. Go have your birthday dinner. I don't have fun. So I'm gonna stay here. That's what I'm saying.
You just contradicted yourself right there, bro. I just explained that you are a terrible friend for letting your friend go, and you should have just not been the selfish person that you were being in that moment and went with your friend to the party boat. Contradiction, I might say.
Like, she wasn't a real friend for not communicating. She didn't have no money with you. Like, me and my best friend, I make way more money than her. And I'm not saying that to flex or anything, but it's like our version of half and half. I would never tell her, like, oh, the hotel is $2,000. You put 1,000, I put 1,000. Because that's not half and half, knowing how much money we both make. If I make a certain amount and she only makes a certain amount, then I'm going to put down 1,200 and she's going to put down 800, if you know what I mean. That's 50-50. You know what I mean? But that's because we communicate with each other. Stop bringing random bitches on these trips out the country, out the state, whatever the case may be, and you barely know these bitches. You need to know their occupation. You need to know what their bank accounts be looking like. Like, I knew this girl was a bum from dinner when she shorted me my money. Like, there's certain things you need to know about people before you take them out the country. Y'all be so, like, I feel like people be so quick to want to show up that they're outside with a big group. Big group starts problems. The more people you have around you, the more things you gotta worry about, and people don't understand that. I'd rather have one solid
I
friend
literally
than a
just
whole bunch
said
of snakes
that.
around me, bro. And I peep shit so fast, like, you cannot do no grimy shit to me because I pay attention to a lot of shit. Everybody be like, Kalia, why you so serious? Why you look mean? I promise you, nobody ever fucks around with me. Nobody plays with me because I pay attention, and I'm gonna fucking figure that shit out before you even try to play it. Baby, I invented the game. You can't play the game. I made it. But I had a great time in Cabo because me and my man did everything I wanted to do.
You mean your man who's not your man but is your man?
I'm trying to say is less friends, less problems. So part two, a lot of.
Ooh, is that it?
Clout is one hell of a. If you're not a girl, clout. So part two, a lot.
Okay, so I guess that is it. I truly do hope you guys enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a little bit of a TikTok drama. I honestly did, because it just shows right there that, a lot of lessons were learned. Don't ever go anywhere without actual, like, money, 135 won't do good anywhere, right? It might do good for maybe a day, probably, depending on where you go, because if you're on vacation in New York, I bet you need more than that for, I'm just saying. That sounds like a dinner to me, okay, out here in NYC. Whoa, I just rhymed. Whoa. But yo, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. This has been everywhere in the TikToks and the Twitters, okay? And a lot of people have a lot of different opinions, and it was really fun watching them all. Watching them all, because I'm like, yo, like, sometimes a lot of people don't have my same opinion. I'm like, I'm just like, I know I'm right. You know what I mean? But you guys let me know if you guys think I'm right or you guys agree with me. But there's just some instances I completely understand her point of view. Completely understand why she might not like this Nutella girl, okay? It completely makes sense to me, because I probably wouldn't either. I would probably find her annoying. Da-da-da-da. But things like that, like, oh, I'm not going to go to the boat trip with you, like, that kind of threw me off. Her saying how she makes way, way more money than, her said friend, threw me a little bit off. There's just little things like that that kind of threw me off, that I'm like, you're not that good of a friend that you say you are, but maybe you are, because we're not in that friendship, guys, all right? We don't know what's going on between them. But stuff like that, honestly, would have me cut off a friend, kind of, and putting this online as well. I'm just like, does this really need to be online, bro? Like, what? Like, I mean, it went viral. It's in her favor, I guess, and everyone is against this Nutella girl, right? But it's just weird. Like, I don't know. I saw this the other day, and I sent it to all my really good, close friends, and I basically, like, it was basically, like, I'm so glad that my friends aren't the type to, like, aren't really internet people like that, because they won't be the type to make a whole story time if you guys have a falling out or something, and they won't do like a whole expose on you guys. and I literally sent it to all my friends. And basically, like, I'm like, yo, thank you guys for not exposing. Not like there's something to expose, you know, but I'm just saying, like, thank you guys because for being such great, like, grateful. Oh my god, I just lost it. Thank you for being just great friends. Yep. Yep. Anyways, guys, I truly do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I low-key just exposed myself right now. Exposed, on HB Live, HB Reacts. No one can expose me. What you mean? I got nothing to be exposed about. Nothing at all. I'm just as halal as it gets. Yup. Okay, anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this, and please leave in the comments about your opinions and thoughts about everything that she said in this little exposed kind of video. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Take care, and peace!